Okay, so this next roaster, she's a lovely lady, and yeah, there's a lady roasting right now, and you know, she single-handedly like made Luke Cromwell kind of cool with that ass. You know? She also made like the world's shittiest haircut even shittier. Hey, give it up for Nita. Give it up for Nita.
Alright, hi Blaine. So, I am not wearing what I had intended to wear. Part of my act got kind of like canceled. I bought a shirt specifically for today, but it didn't come in the mail. Unfortunately, it's a shirt I've been eyeing for a while, and it says, "Clearly I have made some bad decisions." I have been debating buying the shirt for a while because it's like a $30 shirt, and I'm poor. But I've been hanging out with Blane a lot lately, and I reached a point in my life where I realized I had a crush on him. And I realized at that point it was time to buy the bad decision shirt. It was just the right time in my life. And I know this because the first time I met Blane, I met him here. I came here for some kind of storytelling night, and it was the first time I met a lot of you. I think it was the first time I even met Leo. And I was meeting people, I was with Luke, and I was like, these people seem really cool. And then I see Blane, and he's wearing some kind of ratty hoodie and his sweatpants that have collected sweat. And I thought, where did they find this old, gross hobo? Like, he's just so old and so gross. Like, where did they pull him off a train? Like, and I was waiting for him. I'm like, maybe, you know, it's storytelling night. Maybe he'll, like, gleam us with some kind of old man wisdom. And I'm still waiting. Still waiting for those gems. Blaine Laramie might be a leprechaun. Besides the height and the body type and the hair, he's also really bad with money. I don't know if any of you noticed this, but he seems to have a bit of a gambling problem. He's always losing his pot of gold. When I was, I went over to his house and I was looking around, and he has a bookshelf. I was really impressed that he could read, or at least owned a book. Thought there might be drugs in it. I didn't find any yet. But I was really impressed because actually like half of your library is identical to mine. And I realized I didn't know I owned that many copies of Mein Kampf. I didn't even think they were published. Like, I should probably get rid of some of those. The word I like to use to describe Blane, or the words, is unnecessary asshole. He's like if you were born with two assholes, and like one of them works, right? And it like functions and you poop out of it, but the other one's just there. But they couldn't surgically fix it, so you just have to live with it. And after like 20 years, you're used to it and it's okay. But it still leaks shit a little bit every once in a while. Like when you're out in public and you're like, and you just really can't get rid of it. And it's just really unnecessary, and it just makes these farting noises, and try and ignore it. And just keep it around, you know? And that's actually all I have right now, and I apologize. But
okay, keep it going for Nina. Keep it going. Where's Jorge?